It's Jigsaw
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof the day away. It's Jigsaw
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof right in your face with so much extra time to waste. That's why I play your favorite games. So come and goof with me.
And Tony.
I know you hit record already.
I know. Hey everybody, my name is Sir Jigsaw and his is...
Ancient.
And this is another episode of RoboCop. Thank you for tuning in. And we're going to go to OCP headquarters and confront the old man. I guess? I did not see that coming. I mean, I did, but, I didn't. It just felt too obvious. That'd be the nice old man that we know and love.
I don't know about this we. I've only ever seen the first movie, and I'm pretty sure I barely remembered it as it was.
Oh, how is he doing? How's this guy doing? I love this guy.
Well, you ain't talking.
I know. Oh, walking along. So, Tony, the Barracuda, is it a screwed up sex move that I made up, or a story?
I don't know. Story.
It was a story. Well, kind of. So, all I'm going to say is through life experience, I've learned that both the Barracuda and Slow Ride are not songs you want to hear playing on the radio while you are death gripping the sides of the bowl.
Do you want to leave this area?
Yes. All I'm just saying is because then you end up trying to get in tempo with the music while you're pushing, so it's like dun 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 dun, and you're like, oh, my stomach's on fire, I don't want to hear this, please, God. The vacant stare says it all.
Yeah, I'm just...
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oh, jeez. The man himself. Wow, this is actually a really beautiful corporate building. Huh.
Okay. I was
Just
thinking...
let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
I mean, might as well.
I suppose.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy
Man, he is
coffee
the
and
most-
donuts to welcome him.
He is the most hard-boiled security guard I've ever
And
met.
he's also working for the biggest corporation.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Go with your heart.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
If their stock takes a few hits and points, it's not going to be a big deal. They're such a big company. At this point, they own the police. Yeah, they'll be fine.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Wait, were you supposed
A
to...
meeting regarding
Wasn't
afterlife
security
is
room
taking
passed?
place right now.
I don't know.
I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Track the other mission?
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
So, like, that's the elevator. But
Yeah, that's where you need to go, but...
Security office is just down the hall, he said. I think, right? OCP HR team.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Oh, Lord. That's a horrifying thought. Sleeping bags for their employees. Jesus. Okay, this might be where the security room is.
I mean, you could just track go to the mission and track it, and it'll tell you, so you don't have to, like...
Oh, yeah. Huh. I am nowhere near where I need to be.
Yeah, I told you it was behind you.
Well... You ever think about that, Tony?
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
Aw. With no harm to efficiency, OCP HR team. That's something's funny. Oh, right there. See? No, see? I was right.
Could you help me with these doors?
Wait, why do you need help me opening the door? You work here.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
If somebody tells you you're not a cop. Or a guard.
Not a security guard.
I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
I need to distract him. How? How do I distract him?
Go to the things marked.
Oh, hey, there's a little note there, though. I want to read the note. New door code policy. Here is a new enhancement under the Work Smarter program. A new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me.
2781.
That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. Oh, Jesus. It's 2781.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're still here?
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
Thanks for leaving me here, alone with your computer.
I mean, you're technically OCP property, so why would they suspect you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the good stuff. It's the only time RoboCop feels any joy. Okay, so now we return to Samantha. I kind of wonder how this is all going to play out in the end. I don't really know what's going to happen. I think maybe the end is the election?
Open sesame.
I'm trapped in the closet, Tony.
I'm so sorry, Claire.
The door! Time to return to Samantha.
It's working now.
It's working now, buddy.
2781.
Okay, let's see
Merry
what she
Christmas.
says.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Here they
Make
are.
good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Oh, jeez.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom.
Which is
But
why I asked
maybe
me to
now's
destroy
not
evidence.
the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
Oh, well, that's kind of bland. I don't like that so much.
What?
Just the way that they went about telling you, you know. It's right.
Go back to it.
2781.
You have to scan it, and then it'll give you the prompt to do so. Really? Do you have to go and... Oh my god. Well, not stupid.
Just give me the key code and let me just keypad and let me punch it in.
Exactly. It's not like the number changed every playthrough. Oh my god, that's so stupid.
That is dumb. That is a big mistake on their part. Oh, yeah.
Hello, senor. I am RoboCop.
I am Senor Robocop. There was one right here, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But still, it's like, really?
Yeah, but I like the backstory of her. Like, that was just a really weird way of telling it
I did
with an
some
info dump.
Shuffling.
You know?
I mean,
Thank you. The people
they
of
need to
Old
find a
Detroit will
way
not
to like
forget what
justify
you've done
why
for 'em.
people are going after this corporation that's ruining the lives of millions.
But what I'm saying is like, just to get more in depth with her character. Like you have the missions with
Let me
where,
get that door for
where you help Ulysses.
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not
You know?
on my watch. Going up?
Like Ulysses,
this?
you go on multiple missions with him. You know?
Oh, is this the other guy that's also running for mayor?
Yes.
Beautiful, isn't it? Now, this view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us.
Is that why you're not
These
looking at me when
miserable
you're talking?
people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Jerk.
Oh, you know, that is just...
That was a really bad way to frame his argument.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I didn't feel like we were traveling that far.
That's beautiful. I like that a lot.
Eh.
And look at that, they're building one right over there. All right, time to
There is
arrest the
no
old
one
man.
Here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance.
Oh, Jesus.
And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity today.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
No.
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress.
Could have fooled me.
I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
Why are you
So
still here?
he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers.
Oh,
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Yes, there were.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building.
Yeah,
I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
He
Oh,
will
Jesus.
love me. I am lovable.
You will love me.
Suit yourself.
Ooh, a new PCB board. Dang. So I don't. Again, maybe I'm thinking maybe it's not the old man. It's somebody that's just on the project, and it was an oversight on his part.
Take this robot away from here. I'm trying to work.
You're staring out a window, you ass.
You're lucky I can't kick you out.
Oh, I'd so love to be able to just pick him up and throw him out there.
He's gone rogue.
Why was he smiling when I said it?
Rogue City.
He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Do you think you have to stop coming to the office? You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Jesus. No Becker. Huh. Whoop. All right, old man. Time for a talk.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning. We at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences
no.
go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
What the hell?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
And look how well that worked out.
Robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand.
Yeah,
Since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake.
What the hell?
Robo, that expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern
Oh,
me.
there they are.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Isn't there 5 of them?
No, there's 4. There's 4.
I could have sworn I saw 5 of them.
Is this the
Also, how does
executive
he
elevator?
become CEO?
He was high up. I don't know.
Because
He's
of the
acting
tragedy
CEO. He's not
that
the
has struck
CEO.
our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. Go to the lobby. That sucks.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
That's kind of sad.
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Okay.
Well,
I don't really know what to say to all this. This is all just kind of oof.
well, it's not like Project Afterlife was something that the old man was looking to keep himself alive.
Yeah.
He fell short of that.
I don't know what to say. The old man was not a bad dude. I mean, from that one interaction you know him from, you know?
I mean, look,
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
No, you're all fired.
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
You and me
Japanese
both.
take over the company now?
I mean, we're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
So, what if, like, in the middle of this, like, you know, I'm getting up there. I'm starting to lose hair. I'm just kneeling down in front of this picture, like, why, God, it's too soon. But it's really just all about me losing my hair. No, you can't take it from me. It's too soon. Oh, God. I don't really know what to make of this. I think that, who do we think we're going to support? Mills or Kuzak? Like, we're going to end up supporting somebody. Right? Who do you think the better option would be?
Neither of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, but I don't see a third option. I think that we just. What do you think? We just stay where we're at, where we don't cashing out. We complete the man himself. So, do we just kind of keep to what we've been doing and just staying out of it?
We'll see what happens.
I hope that the paperwork from what's her face comes out really well.
Main stage and stand on the podium.
What
There's
the
an old friend waiting for you there already.
Who's that?
Wow, that's so that's from the second movie.
Okay.
That was what the guy got himself put in. So, I think that we stay out of it. I hope.
Look out for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out.
If he doesn't get immediately shot as soon as it starts, I'll be disappointed.
Welcome everyone to the Detroit
So that was the second
Arms
RoboCop.
Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence.
Immediately get shot.
Now, let's
That
start
wasn't even a
the
minute.
party.
That was not a minute, dude. He did not count long
Been a
enough.
pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids.
You're trying so hard.
A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button.
Fully control with remote.
UEDs will be
What happens when you
exclusively
lose it in the
protecting
couch?
streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Hell no.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So,
Already?
RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
He lost it in the couch.
And where did I put it?
Shocking.
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
Oh,
All
Jesus.
of you need to leave.
Oh, Jesus.
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
Huh. It's a shame that demonstrations to promote the fact that these supposed to be my replacement, and they're all losing to me. Nah, I'm overthinking things.
Hell yeah.
We might want to pause it here and start the next.
But I'm having so much fun shooting, Tony.
Jesse, look at the time.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
yeah.
man. Well, it's been fun. There's a whole lot of mind-boggling stuff. I apologize for not talking so much, but there's so much that's been revealed, and I need a minute to take it all in. So be sure to smash that dislike button if you enjoyed the video, and leave us an unsubscribe. Bye-bye. Tony.
No.
Okay. Well, Tony doesn't want to say bye.